Welcome back. This is part 30, the big 3-0 of Let's Play Pokemon Sapphire. Last time I had a little bit of a mishap. I actually, well, first off, let me show you. Well, let me show you. Here we go. We caught Lanoon, named him GGGG because why not? And we got Shuppet, who has a spell tag, which I'll explain why we have him. Let me show you. This actually has nothing to do with my team at all. Those are the moves he has. Basically, I had to take a bathroom break in between those episodes. So while I was letting my audio finish saving, I ran to the bathroom, came back. I walked to my little recording area here, stepped on the controller, and you know what that did? I don't know what it did actually, but it sent us back to the title screen, and I didn't save, so I had to redo that last part, which wasn't that bad with fast forward. It took about 30 seconds, no lie. I finished fighting those guys that were on Route 121, so that was really nice. Our levels are as follows. Actually, let me put Gran out in front because he got right up to level 30, right on the cusp, I should say, of level 36. So one more battle will do it, and we'll do that with May. So, oh hey, Bran. Oh hey. Oh hey? Who says oh hey with a question mark? It's not oh hey, it's oh hey? Bran, are you shopping too? Of course I'm shopping if you get out the freaking way. Actually, I'm more worried. You should not be worried if I'm raising my Pokemon properly. We could say no, but we'll say yes. And here we go. Believe it or not, this is the final encounter with May, the trainer. That's a fact. I wish they had her in the game for longer, but here's that Swallow I was telling you about last time. She leads with that. It's a decent Swallow, I guess. We could always switch to... Actually, let's just leave this guy in there. And Takedown should go pretty well. It's just a shame. I really wish she only has 4 Pokemon. The 3 we had last time, I guess whatever their evolved forms are. Actually, only the... I guess fire type evolved. I think her camera up should be there should be a camera up now. I think that's the case. I don't even know. But her starter won't be fully evolved, and Whalmer won't be fully evolved, which I think is so dumb. Like this is the most anticlimactic final boss, well, final rival battle of any Pokemon game. And I understand why, because May she's not really a trainer. She's more of just a scientist kid. So I get it, but come on, they could have done better. Alright, so here's her Grovyle. Surprisingly, we still have a second evolution Pokemon, but we will send out Arizona for the Poison Stab and Super Effectivity. And hopefully we can one-shot her with Sludge. I really hope so. That'd be amazing. I do think Grovyle looks pretty cool. Of all the second stage evolutions of the starters in this game, I'd say Grovyle looks pretty cool. Yeah, Marshtomp is probably the doofiest looking one, but they all look kind of neat. I like Marshtomp, don't get me wrong. Wow, you're switching. I didn't know you could do that here. Oh, it's not even evolved. It's still... That's so dumb. She has 2 evolved Pokemon and 2 unevolved. It's so stupid. But, I think Combuskin looks kind of cool. But he looks kind of derpy with the chicken face, but it's on, like, the Kung Fu body. It's kind of stupid. Yeah, I think it'd probably go Grovyle, Marshtomp, and Combuskin. Definitely. Grovyle looks dope with the leaves hanging off his arms and whatnot. Numel, oh my god, what happened? What happened? What happened? If we die, I'm definitely dead from this. I'm definitely dead from that. Arizona, you suck. You really... Oh no, I guess not. Okay. I always used to like using Magnitude. I thought it was cool, like the random chance of, oh, I can get Magnitude 10, which is basically an Earthquake. But it's like, you could just learn Earthquake, and then everything is Earthquake. So, kind of silly, but... Magnitude's cool, especially if the Pokemon using it are weak against ground, because it'll probably kill. Even if you get like a Magnitude 4 or 5, it'll still probably do a lot of damage. So, and Whalmer, who do we have? We can go with let's go with Pooh. I don't feel like sending out the Cactus. I really want to get Needle Arm so badly. It'd be so helpful, but I was actually surprised in redoing the last episode. Faint Attack works pretty well on wild Pokemon and on trainer Pokemon. I fought that lady Survivor again. I think Jessica. I fought her Survivor again, and it was like a 2-shot, so Faint Attack does pretty well in a pinch. But this should be her last Pokemon if I counted correctly, unless she still has Grovyle. I think she still has Grovyle. Did she send her back in? I don't even remember. Nope, okay, so he should have like 2 HP. And we'll finish it off with, why not Cactus? We should be able to do this. I almost banged my controller up against this table and ended up fast forwarding, so I'm glad I did not. Very glad I did not. I would have been annoying, but that did way more damage than it should have. Considering I am grass, but pin missile 1 should do it. Yes. I almost feel like I should have used him first, because that would have been cool to see how many pin missiles we would have taken to kill a Grovile. But there you go. Pay us our money, May. Nothing to say. No, she got things to say. 400 or 4,000. I can't even talk now. But here we go. We are evolving. I am evolving. I am evolving to my final form. I'd say probably my favorite of the starter's final evolutions. I think Blaziken, he's kind of cool, but not really. Sceptile's cool, but not really. I like Swampert. Swampert looks like the bro. He looks like a Pokemon you could have as a pet. Like, you're the kid, and you have this tiny little Marshtomp, and you get older, and you have the bigger Swampert. I think that's kind of cool. So, she's heading back to Little Root. I think she's going to stay there for the rest of the game, which is kind of sad, because we do have quite a ways to go. Only 2 badges left, but we still have quite a ways to go as far as the story's concerned, so it's kind of a shame. But let's head in here. We have the Art Museum, which is a non-denominational, a free, if you will, a free art museum. So you can look at the paintings. It's a painting of a beautiful smiling woman and a Pokemon on her lap. With a Pokemon on her lap. It's a painting of a grass Pokemon swaying in the breeze. I don't know what that is. I really wish I could tell. This one looks like a freaking Gyarados, because it's supposed to be a lady with a Pokemon on her lap, but the lady's clearly standing, and that's clearly a Pikachu. Like, that's clearly a Pikachu. That looks like a freaking trumpet or something. Kid, what do you have to say? This lady is pretty. She's like mommy. Oh, that's wonderful. Wait till you're a teenager and you hate your mom. Battling with Pokemon is fun. I'll grant you that. But one mustn't forget our love for the fine arts. This art museum. Well, you could see many fantastic paintings. And the curators are a wonderful person. Alright, this I think is, what is this? Huge stone tablet inscribed with Pokemon text and then that kind of looks like a Lucario. Kind of like the silhouette on the right side of the tablet. Big Pokeball, card from Black Stone. Ancient bird Pokemon. That's really just a Pidgeot. I'm just gonna say that. That's a Pidgeot. It looks like a Pidgeot. What else we got? This is the curator. You can talk to him. He has things to say. I think, yeah, I saw it. Let's see. Alright, so he'll take us into the back room, which is kind of scary because he's a grown man. I'm a 10-year-old boy. But as you can tell, I'm not going to read all his text, but it's the exhibit, the rear something or other. Anyway, this is where you can get your own Pokemon painted. When you win contests, I believe, you can get a Pokemon painting of here, of your Pokemon here. There you go. Or maybe not. Maybe that's not at all. Maybe I'm supposed to find things. I don't freaking know, actually. I never do this crap. Just going to be straight up about it. That's weird. See, when we came in from there, but we ended up here, so I thought we came in from down here. Alright, we're good, we're coming back, But if there are 5 paintings to get, maybe I'll look up how to get them and get them in the post-game. What is this? Painting of a legendary Pokemon from long ago. That looks like a freaking Ponyta and a Muck or something. Blue vase, round ball, and Caterpie, and that nighttime painting, odd landscape. You know that's that painting, what's it called, the Van Gogh painting or whatever with the swirlies, you know what I'm talking about. Berries, I thought it was a Caterpie. What's this? Very old painting, paint is peeling. Very old painting. I love how they couldn't, every other one has an individual text, but they couldn't bother with that. I didn't even comment on the music. I really don't care for the music there. It's okay, it's interesting. It's not my favorite though. It's nice they have its own music though. I don't want to talk to you twice. What about you? Pokemon Lottery Corner, sure. This is the only time we'll be able to do this in this game. The only time. So fingers crossed. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. This is the last time we will ever see this. Ever. Because the battery's dead. Did we win? Did we win? I think we got a winner. I think we got a winner. I love how our PC makes... Nope. Okay, you suck. No, I will never talk to you ever again, lady. Alright, so what do I want to get? I don't really want to get anything. But I will show you... Let's see, I don't want those. I'll come back for repels later. What do you have? Pokeballs? I don't need balls either. I'm done catching dudes, man. I'm done catching dudes. Actually, that's not entirely true. I love how the chef is telling me how to use items. Like, bro, get back in the kitchen! Okay, let's talk to you. Talk to your computer, rather. What do you got? I hate those items. I don't need those items. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Leave. Move. Thank you. What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright, you have calcium. Those, I don't even know why you would buy those, because I'm like, they're so expensive. It's only good for post-game if you're doing it, but it's like your stats are already maxed. I don't know. I don't understand the use of Carbos and all those things. Alright, TM. Okay, so that's Protect. TM, that is Detect. Protect, maybe? Reflect and Light Screen or something like that. Those are useless. I'm never going to buy those. What do you have? You have, it's Fire Blast, Thunder, Blizzard, and Hyper Beam. Don't want Hyper Beam. I may as well buy, I'll buy a Fire Blast. Yeah, why not? Because we can teach it to Flygon when he evolves. Thunderbolt, we'll get one of those just in case. And then Blizzard, yeah, we'll keep a Blizzard. I really hate, though, the fact that Thunder, it's the most powerful Electric-type move, but it doesn't, it has 10 PP, whereas the other ones have no PP, like 5 PP each. I think that's so stupid. But here we go. This is the Pokemon Den, whatever the crap it's called. You can buy different Pokemon items for your bases. Kind of cool. I don't remember where I put my base. There's a dude who will find it, actually, in the next city, so I might come back here in between games, or in between episodes, and get some stuff, and then trick out my base, and then show you my base once it's tricked out. But they have items, they all sell items, and I think there's one more floor, the Tippy Tippy, at the Tippy Tippy of the building. I think it's kind of cool. I like it. I love how the, wait a second. Let's go back down here. That's the Lilycove music. That's, huh. I could have sworn, I think the first floor doesn't have the department store music. I just realized that because I remember when I came in, I didn't comment on the music. But anyway, dude, what do you have to say? Don't yeah, they'll never show commercials for that because we have a dead battery. So let's buy a lemonade. Those are kind of neat. I understand it's a vending machine, but they really should let you just buy in bulk. Because I hate. Oh, what? I got an extra can of lemonade. Shout out. That's awesome. Does that ever happen with real vending machines, though? Let's be honest, it really doesn't. But we can leave 12 minutes. I haven't done anything but talk to May and go shopping. And one more. Yeah, it doesn't have the music. It has the town music. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's stupid, but it's kind of cool. Alright, so what do we got here? Move deleter. He deletes moves. That's simple. This guy, what do you do? Oh, he just tells us about Pokemon. It's kind of cool. He talks about Pokemon being used as tools, as you know, Team Aqua is using Pokemon as tools right here. Let's talk to this guy. When it gets right down to it, the same way suits suit me perfectly. A crisp breeze suits the sea, and you, a berry, suits you to a T. Why should that be so? Obtain the cherry berry. So this guy also, if you have a non-dead battery, he will give you a berry every day. So it's kind of neat, kind of nifty, neat and cool. But I won't be coming back here. I might try that code like I was telling you, where you can make the battery switch it up. I just keep forgetting to do it before I start recording. And I don't want to screw up my save files, so it shouldn't screw up the save files, but knowing my luck, it would, and I have to play the whole game. So I'll probably not bother anytime soon, or at least I'll do something and try it on another one, or whatever. But Sleepy Dude gives you rest. I will probably sell that at some point because I never need rest. Rest is so useless. It's incredibly useless. I mean, it's kind of cool, but let's actually go on the beach here. I know you can find things. There you go, Pokeball. I think there's a Stardust up north. And this rock up here? Yeah. Oh, PP up. Okay, we'll take that. Anything? No. Okay, so that cave, we have to go in there eventually, but not yet. This is what I was mentioning in that other episode. Those are Whalmer. There, Whalmer. Leap out of the water now. Huh? What do you want? You're messing up our training, so can you, like, get lost? So yeah, they're Whalmer. That's hard to say. They kind of look like the bird Pokemon that you fly on, and they're the same as the freaking surf Pokemon, which, or not really, but basically a lighter shade of your surf Pokemon. I think that's kind of cool. Kind of stupid at the same time, but nifty nonetheless. Oh, here it is. It's in this rock. Stardust? No, it's not. It's this rock. Heart Scale. That's what I was looking for. So that's for relearning moves. We can go back to Fallarbor Town and use that if we'd like. Probably won't, though. Probably won't. Definitely won't. It does work, though. It's if you teach your Pokemon a TM you can relearn that. So it's not just the moves it relearns naturally, it's whatever you taught it, you can relearn that. So I think that's kind of cool. And let's use that max repel. And I probably won't do all of Mount Pyre in this sitting, but I will definitely get there. We also have to go back down that other route past the Berry Master's house. So I will try to do that eventually. I might do it off screen though, because there's really nothing down there. I think you can get a miracle seed or something of that nature. I actually don't think I've ever gone to the right of this mountain. I always come down this side because that's where you're supposed to go. But that's the route that leads back to Berry Master's house. This is the route that goes into Mount Pyre. So let's head in there. So to you. This is the final resting place of my Zigzagoon. I cherished it. Did you come to pay your respects to the Pokemon of the departed, of the Pokemon spirits of the Reading is still hard. I'm not going to get any better at that. I really am not. I don't know why. All sorts of beings wander the slopes of Mount Pyre. There's no telling what may happen. Take this. It's for your own good. The Cleanse Tag. So the Cleanse Tag, kind of cool. You can put it on your Pokemon. You can put it on a Pokemon and then equip that Pokemon in the first party slot, and you can avoid Pokemon battles. Surprisingly, you don't actually have to go through the whole tower. You're just supposed to come here on the side. Which, peep the music. Listen to this music. Just listen. Just listen. I don't think this is the normal music for here. I think it's because Team Aqua is here. But that's some great music. That's some athletic music. Like your fingers are just flying across the keyboard or whatever you're doing there. That's crazy. But you can find some cool Pokemon here. I think you can find Vulpix. I think Vulpix is in that grass, along with something else. I don't know. Max Potion bag is full, bro. Come on now. What are you doing here? Let's use Iron. Use that on Pooh Bear. And what do we got? Max Potion. I think some of these headstones have items in them, but I'm not going to check all of them. If I can remember where they are, I think this one has something. Yeah, Ultra Ball. I do think it's neat how some are gold, some are silver. Kind of like a throwback to the old games, but also it's like, you know, somebody had to pay for these, and oh, I can't afford to get you a really nice headstone, so... Oh, Team Aqua, what do I do? 17 minutes? We are going to stop here. In the next episode, we will fight these goons and see what lies ahead at the peak of Mount Pyre. So thank you very much for watching. This has been part 30 of Pokemon Sapphire. I will see you in the next one. Have a great day. Still, really great music. Amazing. Amazing.